Hey, good morning, everybody. This is Reverend Michael here. Coffee clutch time that I haven't had for quite a while. Anyway, I would like to just talk to you about something that Little Voices told me to write. And I'd like to read that to you if you don't mind. So bear with me. This is just something new. It started off with, we talk about our government doing this, doing that badly. Obama splitting our country. And who's to blame? Well, the answer to that is us. That's right, us. Why are we sitting on our keisters and letting this happen? We put up with a low percentage of people not liking this religious statue or plaque or prayer in schools or wherever. You get the picture. I say, if you don't like what you see, close your eyes and walk away. If you don't like what you hear, put plugs in your ears. Walk away. If you're atheist and you want to you want to have a statue of a plaque of nothing, I'd be more than happy to see that you get that. This country was not born and raised on whiners. I lived in Coney Island for a time and watched people giving addresses of abandoned buildings so they could collect welfare. I once arrested a shoplifter that turned out that she and her husband had 2 houses, 2 boats, 3 cars, and more money in the bank than I could ever imagine. All from a crooked welfare agent. Anyway, my point is, if we sit back on our haunches and do nothing, that's exactly that will happen. Nothing. At one time, the United States of America was respected. And I'll even go as far as saying maybe feared. But now, we are all but being spat on. President's fault? Somewhat. But mostly our own. Ex-President Clinton giving speeches for Obama, a man who doesn't even know what sex is. He doesn't think, I'm not going to go there. I won't go there. What do you vote for? One of the lesser evils? Okay. Let's get off the subject. I'm starting to drift into politics and I don't want to do that. But this country was formed and ran on religious beliefs. And when did we say, okay, God, we have it from here? When did we start letting man or woman decide what we can read, watch, hear, or even speak? I love the US of A. I love my freedoms. I admire the men fighting for this freedom on one hand. But just wish there was no necessity for fighting. One day, I guess this will happen, but I fear it'll be a little too late. I myself have been guilty of no trust or faith in my freedom. I'm sorry. I'm getting carried away again. I myself have been guilty of no trust or faith in my fellow man. Now, I use the word had because it is in the past. I started my ministry to help others and have learned to love my fellow man or woman. And I pray every day for peace and togetherness. So let me close with this prayer blessing. God has called you out of the darkness and into his wonderful light. May you experience his kindness and blessings. and be strong in faith, in hope, and in love. Amen. So anyway, that's what I had to do. I hope I didn't offend anybody, and if you have any comments that you'd like to throw back at me, I'd be more than happy to listen to you. I'll try to reply to you, but here, let me take these off. I'm getting too much reflection in the thing here. I just really hope that people can get together more. I really don't know what else to say. We've strayed. We're letting things happen that shouldn't happen. And God sees it. And he's probably shaking his head up there like I do every night just before I go to bed. So, people, blessings on your day and good health. Hasta la vista from Arizona.